Airtel gives you quick money. How to associate with builders? Okay. First of all, let's understand that in order to associate with a builder, there are certain prerequisites which are available, right? Which have to be taken as a mandatory requirement of any real estate agent. He needs to have a GST registration. He needs to have a PAN card. He has to have a TAN number. He has to have RERA registration. And having done all these things, if he doesn't have a name of the company, it won't be nice. So therefore, name of the company is also right. Then visiting cards are required. Okay, these are some of the prerequisites. Of course, when a visiting card is there, you can also have letterheads, either printed or you can make it as a soft copy. And as and when you're making any letter, you can take a printout of that and give it. So why these things are required? The primary builders, primary project owners, they will not accept anybody and everybody as the real estate agent and ask them to market our property. No, this is some of the prerequisites, especially RERA registration, which is required. Now, some queries also keep coming to me asking, can we not avoid RERA registration? Can we not avoid GST registration? Because all this is going to cost you money, right? You have to invest money in that. So if you don't want to invest on these things, then the best way is to tie up with organizations like EXP, Remax, or many other such similar companies are there. Okay, you can tie up with any of these companies, and then you can save on this cost. But whatever saving you are doing here, you have to pay that kind of money to them. Okay, but the advantage of tying up with such companies is, one, you will get a group to help you. At least when you are having a group, you can discuss with people and all that. So that is one thing. You're not all alone. So there is a company behind you to support you in terms of your emergency requirements and all that. Then there will be training properly given by the companies, right? Then you will get WhatsApp support, telephone support, and even projects. They would have already tied up with as many builders as possible. You don't have to start anything new. But what is that you're going to lose? So what you're going to lose is, one, you have to share percentage of your brokerage with the company. That is one thing, right? Advantages are very many. Disadvantages are you have to share the brokerage with the companies. If you don't want to associate with these companies and you want to be all alone, then this is a must. So without that, can you operate? No, you cannot operate. It is illegal, right? First of all, they will not give you permission to even market their property. If at all they do it, then it is nothing but exploitation. You don't have registration. They will say, okay, once you bring a lead, conversion takes place, then they will bring in one RERA registered person, make the payment to him, and this person will again cut his commission and give you balance amount. So what does it mean? You're going to lose not only money there, but there is no guarantee and there is no safety. Once the money goes to a different agent, what is the guarantee that you will get your money? Most of them will not do it. Let us hope. Let us trust people and do it. But still, he will take some 10 days. He will take some 15 days. Why give all those things? So instead, you have all these things. So if you want to avoid all these things, then you get into association with companies like EXP or Remax. So if you wish to know more about these two companies, just message me in WhatsApp and I'll tell you what you should do about that. Next, once you have assuming that you're not going to EXP or Remax, but you are doing it on your own, you have finished all the formalities of registrations and all those things, then what you need to do? Search for upcoming projects and new projects online. First thing, right? Within the radius of about 50 kilometers. This you can do it once you go to the 99 acres or any other portals that you go. You can work out and then find out. Then Monday to Friday, okay? Saturday, Sunday you don't go. Saturday, Sunday they'll be very busy. Okay, Monday to Friday you will have time to go and speak to them, speak to the sales team and all that. Start visiting them. Okay, by visiting them, what happens? You will get to know more about the company. You will be able to collect the information from the sales team, right? You can either get all. I told you that you need to introduce yourself with the visiting card. So therefore, you must have your visiting cards printed earlier so that you go professionally. And when you're going there, make sure that you're dressed up very well. You wear shoes and then go and meet them. Otherwise, they will treat you as a normal thing. You will not get proper respect and proper reception from them. You must not go with your pan or gutka and all those things. You should not go. They will not like it, and you will not get that kind of respect after that. You will be treated like that only. But if you go with nice shirts, nice pant, then shoes, and give a professional look out of yourself, and then go without all this bad habits and all those things, and then have also a visiting card. Then when you go and meet them, there will be better reception, and every builder is waiting for somebody or the other to market their property. So when somebody is coming free to them, right, you're going to market them free of cost. Only after the sale takes place, then the commission will be given to you. So they will be happy to take you, but prerequisites are those things, those documentation which are required, right? All the information that you wanted to get, you can get even over the phone also, okay? But when you go visit personally, you will get wealth of knowledge. You will have enough time to speak to them. Sales team will talk about built-up area, corporate area, amenities, and all those things, which will be a great knowledge for you. Let's say you visit about 50 builders like this. You will become a master in real estate industry. And when you're sitting and talking about commission structures and all that, you can even get commission up to 10% when you go for a long-term contract, maybe a yearly contract or something. So they will give you slabs. So if you sell 1, you'll get so much. If you sell 3, you will get so much. If you sell 5, you will get so much. So this can go even up to 10%. That's the advantage of going and meeting them personally, which you may not probably get over the phone, that kind of reception. But once you go there personally and start meeting these people, then it will be a great learning experience. You can even come out as a master in real estate industry. You would have got a MBA certificate by going and visiting all these people, because from each one of them you will learn something from the other. Builder needs you and you also need them. So it is mutual. So never have any kind of doubts whether if I go there, will they accept me or not? They may not accept you if you don't go with any of these things. If you don't go with any of these things, that from the basic itself, they have to teach you. So they will think like that and they will not encourage you. But if you have all these things in hand, you will be royally welcomed. Okay? This is how you need to associate with the builders. Fine. I think that's all for the day. I hope this information is useful enough for you to tie up with many builders in your area. Gives you quick money.